Word of sounds. In sound unit, we need to study about energy, production, propagation, waves, reflection. In the propagation topic, we need to study about medium. In the production topic, we need to study about vibration. In waves, we need to study about longitudinal wave. In reflection, we need to study about echo. What is sound? We can say that sound is a physical sensation felt by our ears. Production of sound. Do you know how we produce sound when we talk, whistle or sing? How does a bell produce sound? What causes the sound of thunder? We have observed people play on instruments like veena, guitar, sitar, and violin. We may say that the sound is produced when object vibrate. There can be no sound without vibration. Now let us understand how we produce sound when we speak or sing. We have a special apparatus called voice box, or larynx is the other name for voice box. This system helps us to produce sound. Let us imagine that we have thrown a stone into a pool of still water. Circular waves spread rapidly over water and they travel in all directions. Here the figure represents propagation of sound through air and the graphical representation of sound wave. Observe the slinky again. The thread tied to one of the rings moves back and forth along the length. Any motion of this type of longitudinal motion, a wave caused by such motion of particle is a longitudinal wave. Let us now return to sound waves. Imagine that you are listening to music from a speaker. The sound from the speaker transmits energy to the surrounding medium. The surrounding medium here is air. The compressed particle transmit their energy to the next neighboring particles. The process continues. Wavelength. The particles of the medium through which sound travel will show a series of contraction and rarefraction. The distance between two successive compressions is the wavelength of the sound wave. The most commonly used symbol for the wavelength is lambda. It is a Greek alphabet. We read this symbol as lambda. Frequency. The number of times an object vibrates in 1 second is called frequency. Frequency of a sound wave is same as the frequency of the source. Know this. The product of frequency and wavelength of a wave is the velocity of the wave in the medium. Velocity equal to frequency into wavelength. Amplitude. Amplitude is another important physical quantity of all waves including sound. Activity. Look at the figure. It shows three waves A, B and C of different amplitudes. Echo. Activity. Have you heard an echo? Sometimes it happens in a big rooms and in near the hillside.
Hello? 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 Hello?
If you have visited Gol Gumbaz in Bijapur of Karnataka, you will surely appreciate echo effect.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Look at figure. There are two identical cardboard tubes P and Q placed to P at an angle to a metal surface AB. Place a screen S between the two tubes. Keep a small clock at the other end of the tube P. Place the other tube Q close to the metal surface at an angle. Bring your ear near the free end of the tube Q. Do you hear the tick-tack sound of the clock? When you shout inside an empty hall, you hear your own sound after some time. This is due to reflection of sound. The rolling of thunder is largely due to successive reflection from the clouds. Noise and its hazards. We do not like all sounds. Some sound cause disturbance to humans and other animals. We call all such unwanted sound as noise. Noise of trains may be all quite unpleasant. Loud sounds may cause irritation, headache and loss of concentration. Long exposure to such sound may lead to loss of sleep, tension and stress. High blood pressure and hearing loss.